Hello, welcome to Family Storytime. I'm Miss Amalia from the Maplewood Memorial Library. So happy that you could tune in today. May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and in recognition and honor of this, today I'm going to be sharing books by Asian American and Pacific Islander authors and illustrators. But remember, you don't have to wait for one special month to read these books. We can read and share them any day and every day, all year round. So let's get started. Clap, clap, clap your hands with me. Clap your hands and let me see. Clap your hands with me and roll, 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 roll your hands with me. Roll your hands and let me see. Roll your hands with me and pat, 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 pat your knees with me. Pat your knees and let me see. Pat your knees with me and clap, 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 clap your hands with me. Clap your hands and let me see. Clap your hands with me. I see those hello hands. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? Now it's story time. One more time. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? Now it's story time. So today I'm going to be sharing books all about the moon and the stars. Before we do that, let's do our hand washing song. Tops and bottoms, in between, rinse your hands off really good, dry them well just like you should, clean, 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 again, tops and bottoms, in between, rinse your hands off really good, dry them well just like you should, clean, 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 clean. So our first book is about a little girl and her mama, and they live in the sky, and they're in charge of the moon. This is called A Big Mooncake for Little Star, with the words and pictures by Grace Lynn. So here is Little Star and her mama, and they're making a big mooncake. Mama's putting it in the oven. Little Star's mama laid the big mooncake onto the night sky to cool. Now, Little Star, Mama said, your mooncake took us a long time to bake, so let's see if you can make it last a while. Can you remember not to touch this big mooncake until I tell you? Yes, Mama, Little Star said, nodding. And Little Star remembered as she brushed her teeth, washed her face, and snuggled into bed and fell asleep. But in the middle of the night, Little Star woke up. She forgot everything her mama had said and only remembered the big mooncake. Pat, 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 Little Star's soft feet tiptoed to the big mooncake. Would her mama notice if she took a tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum. But was someone coming? Little Star flew back to bed. The next night, Little Star remembered the big mooncake again. That one bite had been so sweet and tasty. Was the cake still there? Yes, it was. There was that big mooncake, an almost perfect circle, all alone and delicious in the sky. Would her mama notice if she took another tiny bite? Little Star didn't think so. Yum! Little Star flew back to bed. Look, there's a trail of crumbs or stars. After the next night, what do you think Little Star remembered? The big mooncake, of course. Would Mama notice if she took another tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum! And the night after that, what did Little Star do? Nibble, nibble, yum! Night after night, Little Star took tiny nibble after tiny nibble of the big mooncake. And look what's happening to the mooncake. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller until it's almost gone. It's just a little crescent, just like the phases of the moon in the sky. Until one night, Little Star's mama went to look for the big mooncake. Where was it? It was gone. Instead of a glowing round cake, there was just a trail of twinkling crumbs. Little Star, her mama said, shaking her head even though her mouth was curving. You ate the big mooncake again, didn't you? Little Star looked up at her, her grin reflecting in her mama's smile. Yes, Mama, said Little Star, nodding. Now, let's go make another one. And they did. The end. Okay, let's get our twinkly fingers out. We can sing about those little crumbs from the big mooncake with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very nice. The end. So our next book is about a little girl named Nanda. Her name means joy. And when the author wrote the book, she kept thinking about this picture. I'll show you here. And this is a picture of 5 women at the Indian Research Organization, and they're celebrating after they helped put a satellite into orbit around Mars. And the author wanted to have her book speak to girls all around the world, saying, you can do this. So she wrote this book in honor of these women. And the book is called Small World, with words by Ishta Mercurio, pictures by Jen Corres. So here's Nanda. She's playing with a rocket in her bedroom. When Nanda was born, the whole of the world was wrapped in the circle of her mother's arms, safe, warm, small. It became the circle of her loving family. A bubble of giggling playmates, and slides and swings and whirligigs and tumbles through grass. Nanda got bigger and bigger, but as she grew, the world grew too. It became a sway of branches, scaffolds of steel, and cables and cogs and odds and sods and coasting through the night. Nanda got bigger and even bigger, but as she grew, the world grew too. It became a sun-kissed maze of wheat, pine-cone prickled mountains, and the microscopic elegance of fractals in the snow. She's waving goodbye to her parents. It soared through a symphony of glass and stone. It spooled through spirals of wire and foam, a human-powered helicopter lifting toward the sky. Look what she built. Amazing. Nanda got bigger and bigger and bigger, but as she grew, the world grew too. She's a pilot. It became the roar of twin engines, a glittering ocean far below, and the curve of the planets beneath her. Here's the rocket, blasting off. One day, on a day when Nanda was bigger than she had ever been before, her feet touched foreign soil. Her ears heard a crackle of voices. She gazed out into ink-black space and saw a sea of stars, moonless and deep, distant suns twinkling, marbled planets orbiting, specks small in the distant night. And the earth softly glowing, a circle called home, safe and warm and small. The end. Okay, let's have a song break. Let's warm up our rockets. We're going to sing Zoom, 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 going to the moon. We'll sing it 2 times. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! One more time. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Awesome. Okay, one last book. Hula Lullaby by Aaron Eider Kono. Come, little keiki, crawl into my lap. Listen to the ipu thump tap thump a tap. See the fire's glow, toss its golden lights. Watch the dancers sway against the starry night. Feel the ocean's breeze warm against your hair. Watch as hula hands sway gently in the air. Come, little keiki, nestle in my lap. Listen to the ipu thump tap thump a tap. Hear the crashing waves reach the lava shore. Drummers chant the ancient tales of history and lore. See the moon rise high to spread its silver glow. Watch as tea leaf skirts sway gently to and fro. Come, little Keiki, snuggle in my lap. Listen to the ee-boo, thump-tap-thump-a-tap. Mountain peaks enfold you in their kind embrace. Dancers move their feet to the bahoo's rhythmic pace. Birds rustle in the brush, fish swim in the sea. The dancers tap in time with their poo-ee-lee. Come, little Keiki, sleep here in my lap. Listen to the ee-poo, thump-tap-thump-a-tap. The scent of tropic blooms perfumes the darkened sky. Music rocks you lightly with its hula lullaby. Below us Mother Earth lies still, above us palm trees sway. Hawaii sends you off to sleep in the aloha way. Come, little Keiki, dream sweetly in my lap. Listen to the ee-poo, thump-tap-thump-a-tap. The end. Okay, thank you all for tuning into Family Storytime today. It's time to say goodbye. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. We roll our hands and we wave goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. I wish that we could stay. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. Until another day. One more time. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. I wish that we could stay. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. Until another day. Bye-bye.